Is it Wednesday already? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Weight Loss Wednesday. It's another week in the books, guys. I don't know what to say about this week. I did a lot of celebrating over the weekend, you know, delayed 4th of July celebrating. The celebration may have lasted a little longer than it should. I knew July was gonna be a tough month for me. August is probably gonna be a tough month too, but I just kind of wanna clarify. I know a lot of you who've been following me from the beginning know this, but you know, I have a lot of new followers and stuff. And really just to kind of explain what Weight Loss Wednesday is for me. This is not some diet. Like, yes, I'm doing Weight Watchers, but this is not like, oh, for the next 6 months, I'm gonna do this thing. This is really honestly a journey about me over time working on my weight issues and losing weight and changing my relationship with food. So it's gonna be like a lifetime process, right? Like, hopefully you guys are in it for the long haul. But my point is that there's going to be months where they're not so good or weeks where they're not so good, and that's okay, because you know what? It took me 34 years to get as big as I was. It's not gonna go away in 6 months or a year, right? And it's also really important for me to not be so strict and unrealistic, because that's when I just completely stop, right? This is about a long-term goal, and I wanna do these videos every week so I can just chronicle what I'm going through, right? What my weight challenges have been, how I'm doing, and just kind of a check-in with you guys. So hopefully, you know, you don't get too mad at me when the weeks aren't that good, especially because I feel like they're going to, I mean, I'm not trying to or anything, but I think the next 2 months are going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm probably gonna lose less weight, although I'm really trying and I'm gonna do the best that I can. So this week I am up a little bit. Let me go ahead and play the video and then we'll talk about it.
352.2 pounds.
Okay, so last week I was so happy. I didn't even like faint because it was so quick and I couldn't even like really talk about it, but I finally got into the 340s last week. I was 349.6, but as you just saw, I'm back into the 350s. I'm at 352.2, so I'm up 2.6 pounds. You know, to be honest, I mean, it is what it is. We had a cookout. We had family and friends over, and it just, you know, it just happened, guys. It just happened. And I'm still working toward it. You know, I'm still on points, but on points for days now since then. And I have been doing something, I've been reading a lot about it. When I do have those days where I kind of like overeat or like go over points and stuff, I've been doing sort of intermittent fasting, which I don't recommend for anyone who has like health issues, like if you have diabetes or anemia or like things that are really controlled by food. I wouldn't recommend that. But I find that it's really helped me get rid of like the salt and the water weight and the, you know, all the icky stuff from when you overeat. Because I had weighed myself because I was just kind of curious. I knew I didn't eat that many calories, but I wanted to see like how much I went up in weight after like the cookout and all the stuff we did over the weekend. And I was up like 10 or 11 pounds, which is so crazy. And I knew it wasn't like rational weight. So I've been doing the intermittent fasting, where I sort of go maybe like 12 hours or so without eating. So mostly what I've been doing, how I've been doing it is I don't eat until I get home from work, which is like around 5, and then I have something small, and then I have dinner a few hours later, and then that's it. And I stay on points for that. And so then I don't eat again. So I have dinner like around 8 or 9, sometimes 10. And then I don't eat again until about 5 the next day. So I don't know, that probably doesn't sound like a super great idea, but I've read a lot about it, and apparently if you do it on occasion and you do it in a healthy way, it can, you know, work for you and help jumpstart your metabolism, help your body work on getting the icky excess stuff out. So I've just been doing that, not every day or anything, but just on occasion I do that, just to kind of, because sometimes you can plateau really easily if you're doing like the same routine and the same foods and the same things all the time. So that's one of the things I've been doing to help. Again, I don't recommend that to anyone. I think that you have to do what works for you, and it's really important that you know your body and your health and you look that up. That's just something I'm trying out. I don't know what next week's gonna look like. Aaron and I are really like committed this week. We're like, okay, we had that bad weekend. We know our birthdays are coming up. Let's do really, really good this week. So that is the plan for this week, is to like really, really like be strict about it this week and not go over in any sort of way. But next week is my, you know, time of the week. So I always put on weight. So last time, like last month when that happened, I was really happy because I didn't put on that much. I think I put on like a pound or two. So my goal is to try my hardest to not put on any, which means I actually did kind of lose, if that makes sense, or at least try to lose. So that's kind of a goal for me for the week, is to try to be strict and good so that I don't put on the extra weight from my period. But I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, speaking of my birthday, my birthday is later this month, July 24th. I'll be 35, can you believe it? I'm sure you can believe it. All this white hair gives it away, although I've had it since I was 19, so. I don't know, I'm just feeling really sort of reflective about my life, what I'm doing, taking care of myself, and even though I know I'm still very, like at a very unhealthy way, I'm really honestly like so proud of myself of what I've accomplished in this last year, because at my birthday last year, I was still around 420. So the fact that I'm at 352, I mean, that's 70 pounds from last year. Like, I am doing really, really great. I am super committed, and I love doing these videos for you guys. I love connecting with you guys. I love all of us encouraging each other, and it's just been really like, I'm doing some self-reflecting. There's some things I'd like to change about my life as I'm turning 35, but I'm actually really happy about a lot of the things that I've been doing lately, and I hope to continue doing them, and I hope to continue sharing those with you. So yeah, that's about it for my weight loss stuff today. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this because now I'm just rambling on about, oh, I'm getting so old. You know, no one wants to hear all that. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Thanks so much for always checking in with me, and I hope that you will continue to check in with me. And if you're new here, please make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.